Okay, so picture this. You are scrolling through apartment listing at 2 a.m. We've all been there, right? And everything looks exactly the same. White walls, beige furniture, maybe a plant if they are feeling wild. And you are thinking, is this really what modern apartment design has come to? Well, buckle up because I'm about to show you 60 luxury apartments that'll completely flip your idea of what contemporary interior design can be. And I'm not talking about those untouchable penthouses where you need a trust fund just to breathe the air. Nope. These are real spaces where real people live. They just happen to know a few secrets about making small luxury apartments look like $1 million. Hi friends, Lulu Stamate here. Welcome back to our channel. You know what kills me? People think you need tons of square footage to create something special. But here's the truth. I've seen modern living rooms the size of a shoebox that feel more luxurious than sprawling mansions. It's all about those apartment decorating ideas that actually make sense for how we live today. Like, who needs a formal dining room when you can have this gorgeous kitchen island that doubles as a workspace, dinner spot, and cocktail bar? Throughout this tour, we're hitting everything. Those modern bedroom design that make Monday morning slightly less painful. Contemporary apartments with open layouts that somehow create privacy when you need it. And modern bathrooms that have you canceling your spa membership. Oh, and wait till you see the hallway transformations. Who knew a hallway could be anything other than, well, a hallway? The best part, every single apartment makeover you'll see started with the same challenges you are probably facing. Weird layouts, limited natural light, that one corner that makes zero sense. Sound familiar? But with smart modern furniture choices, clever storage solutions, and color palettes that actually work with city living, these spaces went from meh to OMG, can I move in tomorrow? So whether you are deep in a renovation mode, just moving to a new place, or simply dreaming about your future luxury apartment interior design, you are gonna find ideas that click, real solutions, real budgets, real life. Because let's be honest, inspiration is great, but we need ideas that actually work. When you've got laundry peeling up and takeout containers on the counter, you know, ready to see how these design rebels are rewriting the rules of luxury interior design. Let's dive in and hey, keep your notebook handy. Trust me on this one. Okay, can we just take a moment? This room gives me all the feels. See how those navy walls should technically close the space in, but instead they are creating this cocoon of sophistication. That's the magic trick right there. Going bold instead of playing it safe with white. And those sunflowers, genius move. That yellow against blue combo hits different, doesn't it? But here's the real design hack that's making my heart sing. Everything reaches up. Those floor to ceiling windows, the tall marble pedestal, even how they're hanged the art, it's all pulling your eye skyward, making you forget about square footage entirely. Plus, they are layered, lighting like a pro, natural ambient, probably some hidden spots we can even see. This isn't just decorated, it's orchestrated, every single element earning its place. Now, that's what I call small space luxury. Okay, stop crawling. This one's a keeper. The sunlit living room nails modern living room and contemporary interior design with effortless flair. The burnt orange lounge chairs and tufted cream sofa feel instantly comfortable, like they are inviting you to flop down with a book. Floor to ceiling glass doors open the space to the patio, making this small luxury apartment breathe big and luxe. The design hack: intentional negative space and bold sculptural furniture. Fewer pieces, stronger impact. Layered textures and a warm earthy palette keep it cozy, not sterile. Which detail would you steal for your place? The chairs, the ottoman, or that view? If this living room is in the definition of modern luxury apartment chic, I don't know what is. The beige and wood color palette keeps things warm and easy on the eyes, while those clean lines create a look that's contemporary, livable, and totally calming. They've gone minimalist in the best way. Nothing feels stuffy or museum vibe here. So what's the secret to pulling off effortless luxury? Sharp pieces, soft lighting, and a few high quality materials like leather or brushed metal are totally irresistible. And I'm practically screaming over how they've integrated that fireplace. Are you a fan of this neutral color scheme, or do you love a home that's full of color? Either way, this space proves you don't need excess to feel extravagant, just intention and a little design magic. This is what bedroom dreams are made of. Can we talk about how they've turned what's clearly a compact space into this Zen sanctuary? The magic's in that built-in headboard wall. It's doing triple duty as storage, style statement, and space saver. No bulky dressers eating up floor space here. But here's the real genius move. Layer in those curtains. Shirts for soft daytime vibes, blackouts for actual sleep. Revolutionary concept, right? Plus that chevron rug is literally pointing your eye toward the window, making the room feel twice as long. The warm lighting hitting those beige tones. I'm getting sleepy just looking at it. Tell me, are you team minimalist bedroom, or do you need more personality in your sleep space? Because this proves less really can be more. You walk in here and just exhale, don't you? This room's playing 3D chess with space. That built-in shelving behind the sofa is creating depth without stealing square footage, like having your cake and displaying it too. And those beige tones aren't boring. They are letting that insane natural light be the star of the show. But here's what's really doing the heavy lifting. Vertical wood panels pulling your gaze skyward, while floor-to-ceiling glass pushes it outward. Your brain literally can compute small when it's being stretched in every direction. See the marble coffee table. It's anchoring the whole vibe without visual weight. Pure optical illusion. What gets me most, though, this bedroom's making me rethink everything I know about Master Suite. See, that genius partition wall behind the bed is not touching the ceiling. That's the secret sauce. It creates a separate dressing area without making the room feel chopped up. Light flows over it. Space flows around it. You get privacy and openness in one smooth move. Those floating nightstands, zero floor contact means your eye glides right under, making the room feel larger, and pairing lounge chairs by the window instead of cramming in more storage. That's confidence in design choices right there. The herringbone floors are doing work too. Those diagonal lines literally push your vision outward. Is it just me, or does this feel more like a boutique hotel than someone's bedroom? Pure sophistication. Now this living dining area is giving me all kind of dinner party dreams. Look how they created two distinct zones without a single wall. That chocolate brown sectional isn't just sitting, it's literally architecting the space. Pure brilliance. And eight dining chairs. That's not small space thinking. That's I host and I'm proud of it energy. The real luxury hack. Here, restraint with the capital R. There could stuff this room with furniture, but instead they let it breathe. Those floor to ceiling windows do the heavy lifting while the neutral palette keeps everything grounded and sophisticated. Notice how the natural fiber rag subtly defines the living area while that statement, chandelier, anchors the dining zone. It's like invisible walls. So tell me, could you pull off this much brown or would you need to inject some color? Okay, this room is like a masterclass in cozy elegance. The U-shaped cream sofas practically beg you to sink in and stay a while. And that sculptural wood coffee table. Total showstopper. But the real design hack here is how they use symmetry and low profile furniture to keep the space feeling open and balanced, even with bold accents like the orange ottoman and chevron pillows. And those floor to ceiling windows. They are doing serious heavy lifting, flooding the room with light and visually expanding the space. Add in those blue hydrangeas for a pop of freshness, and boom, you've got luxury without the fuss. Tell me, would you go for this palette or sweep in something moodier? Either way, this is small space chic done so right. And here it is, our final showstopper. This open plan beauty's got me feeling some type of way. See how that marble step isn't just decorative, it's literally elevating the living area while keeping sight lines clear. Pure genius. The wood wrapping from floor to walls create this cocoon effect without closing anything off. But the real luxury hack, they've turned that city view into the room's most expensive artwork. Those sliding doors dissolve the boundary between in and out, making this space feel double its size. Natural light becomes the best accessory. Now, before you click away, we've saved some absolute gems for the end of this video. Trust me, the next few minutes are packed with insider tricks you won't wanna miss. Ready to see what else we've got? Wow, okay. So we just toured 60 absolutely incredible luxury apartments, and I don't know about you, but my brain is buzzing with ideas. Like, did you catch that modern living room in apartment number 38 with the floating shelves that somehow made the entire space feel twice as big? Or how about that modern bedroom design where they turn a weird alcove into the coziest reading nook ever? Here's what I love most about everything we just saw. None of these contemporary interior design wins required knocking down walls or winning the lottery. They're proof that luxury interior design isn't about how much you spend, it's about making smart choices that fit your life. Whether you are working with a studio or a two bedroom, these apartment decorating ideas show there is always a way to level up your space. Can we talk about those modern bathroom for a second? I mean, who knew that switching up your lighting could make such a massive difference? And don't even get me started on how those small luxury apartments use mirrors to basically double their visual space. Mind blow. You know what I keep thinking about? How many of us are living in spaces that don't quite feel like us yet. Maybe you just move in. Maybe you've been there for years but never quite figure out that one awkward corner. Whatever it is, I hope this apartment makeover ideas showed you that change doesn't have to be overwhelming. Start with one room, heck, start with one corner, and build from there. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one idea from this video, just one. Maybe it's a color palette that caught your eye, a modern furniture arrangement you've never considered, or even just the way someone styled their coffee table. Try it this weekend and see what happens. I bet you'll surprise yourself. And hey, if you do give something a shot, please drop a photo in the comments or tag me on Instagram. I literally live for seeing your transformations. Nothing makes my day like watching you take this luxury apartment interior design concept and make them your own. Before you go, which contemporary apartment was your absolute favorite? Let me know below because I'm genuinely curious which style are speaking to you. If this tour sparks some inspiration or even just some serious apartment, maybe hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell. We drop new modern apartment design content every week, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. We're diving deep into small space solutions, budget friendly luxury hacks, and so much more. Thanks for hanging out with me today, friends. Now, go make your space as amazing as you are. See you in the next one. Bye now.